Today on the Random Thoughts Indoors podcast, we have some breaking news for you guys. Protests erupt outside Illinois' ice facility. We're going to cover a lot of different news topics today. This is only going to be a short video, just to let you guys know what's going on. I do live news broadcasts, independent journalism, Monday through Friday in the mornings, and we cover the breaking news and really what's basically I want to get you guys both sides of the story, basically, right? So I have a complete unbiased view on everything, an opinion on everything, and I just want to give you guys all the news that I possibly can. So if you could like this video, it helps out a lot. Subscribe to the channel if you want more breaking news content like this. Like I said, I go live every morning, Monday through Friday, sometimes even on the weekends. Just bringing you guys the information, trying to educate everyone, educate myself, and be in the know what is going on around the world today. All right, guys, so the first thing we're going to look at today is the protest in Illinois at the ICE facility. So let's just listen in here for a sec.
Extreme radical left groups fueling political violence. And it's now official. Donald Trump has signed an executive order designating Antifa as a domestic terrorist organization.
Look at this, guys. What do you guys think? What do you guys think about all this? This is crazy. Like, they attack. Look at this.
Police presence near an immigration and customs enforcement field office in Dallas after a gunman opened fire, reportedly from a nearby roof.
A lot of flashbangs, pepper balls being sprayed from ICE agents onto protesters,
crazy stuff,
and then fireworks being thrown at the ICE agents.
This is something the president campaigned on because we have seen a rise in violence perpetuated by Antifa.
Political violence, Antifa. This is no good, guys.
And unfortunately, it's gone widely uncovered by many in the legacy media.
The agency also accused protesters of throwing rocks, fireworks, and slashing tires, and endangering officers and the immigrants held
Look
inside.
at this. It's literally crazy, guys. It's crazy. It is really crazy. Like, look at this.
Sanctuary cities where these rioters have found a safe haven, and with the backing of a certain political...
Crazy. Look at this. What do you guys think about the whole situation with ICE? Now we're just going to skip through here just a little bit. Tough, guys. This is really crazy stuff.
Them running around the other side of the apartment building, and in one of those units is where they arrested 32-year-old Benjamin Song, who has been on the state's most wanted list. This all stems back.
Oh, he was on the most wanted list. Benjamin Song. Look at this. Look at this. The group, dressed in black military-style clothing, began shooting fireworks toward the detention center while others sprayed graffiti on vehicles and a guard structure in the parking lot at the facility, the complaint alleges. Correctional officers called 911 to report suspicious activity. An Alvarado police officer arrived on scene and was shot in the neck by a suspect in the woods. Another assailant across the street fired dozens of rounds at unarmed correctional officers who had stepped outside the facility, the complaint alleges. Wow, guys, wow.
officers outside of an ICE facility. And this right here,
look
a
at
horrible
this
attack.
Crazy stuff going on, guys. Horrible attacks. Explosion at downtown Houston high-rise injures multiple people. What is going on here? Let's listen in.
Behind me is a hotel under construction, and we learned that this morning part of the building actually collapsed after an explosion. Now, this is a very active scene behind me.
The building collapsed after an explosion. What was the explosion?
Several firefighters on scene. The area is roped off. If we pan up, we can show you where that explosion occurred. You can see there at the top floor.
Wow, look up there. Yeah, it looks like right up here. Look, guys. Holy cow. Lord Tundra. And this ain't good, guys. This ain't good. An explosion. Why, though?
I'm told that a boiler exploded and 5 people were hurt. Now, I just got confirmation that 5 construction workers were hurt. They had burns on their arms and their face.
Okay, so it was a boiler
and they were transported
explosion.
to the hospital. Now,
Boiler
this is an
explosion there in
ongoing
Houston, guys. That's an ongoing situation. Okay, a boiler explosion. It was just a boiler explosion. Well, not just. It's really bad. That's not good at all. But, yeah. Now, live updates. Government shutdown continues. I'm going to skip through quite a bit of this, so that way you guys can see what exactly happened here. This is at a Tim Hortons. This is at a Tim Hortons in Ontario.
Tim Hortons, where they are, look, people are already protesting. This is of national significance. It's at Picton. And
Tim
that
Hortons.
they are trying to arrange immigration marriages.
So basically, I'll give you the rundown. It was the manager was trying to find somebody to marry her brother. And she tried to get this 17-year-old to marry her brother. Now, mind you, 17 years old, a minor. Look, I want to ask you something if you don't mind. Yeah, you want Indian boyfriend. How old? 25. I'm only 17, it says right there. They're like, that's crazy, guys. Now, let's listen in here one sec.
With minors to keep the temporary foreign workers
$20,000 they were offering.
And so
now this journalist went in and questioned them about it.
Young girl,
yeah, 17.
See? They went in and questioned them about it.
Right?
This is really crazy, guys. Really crazy.
Serving and protecting, and he does not want to be used to.
Yeah, he did this cop here did a really good job, guys.
Just because he's to put on that.
They did a really good job.
Again,
I'm trying to get you guys the video of. Oh yeah, look.
Yeah. And what's wrong with that?
So he said that she's trespassing the private property.
How is she trespassing?
He was
saying she's trespassing.
She's an independent journalist. She was.
So the independent journalist from Rebel News went in to question them about this whole incident, and obviously the manager wasn't there, or claims they weren't there. Now, I have seen in other news that the manager has been fired. Tim Hortons has gotten rid of that manager, but we all know now. We all know Tim Hortons used to be a local Canadian-owned company. It is not a Canadian company anymore, people. Tim Hortons isn't a Canadian company anymore. So, yeah, unfortunately, where you get your cup of coffee in the morning now, you're not really supporting locals anymore, right? As we can see here. So let's listen in again.
Never trespassed from this property, and she has her 100% rights to be here. Just because your boss doesn't like the fact that an independent journalist is in here video recording, that's not up to him.
You're allowed, guys. You're allowed.
I'm not gonna no. I'm not gonna talk to him.
This officer did a great job, though.
That she has all the right to be here. I'm not gonna entertain that. You tell that to Mohammed. I'm sorry if I'm being crass with you, but you relay that to Mohammed that I'm not even entertaining that portion of it, of this lady being here. It doesn't matter. They have all the rights in the world to do it.
Now, this is wild stuff, guys. This is wild stuff. And, yeah, I believe that the police officer there handled the situation very well. Now, I'm sure going into the situation, he knew what was happening with the alleged victim and everything that happened there. He knew that there was somebody trying to illegally marry to get citizenship, right? So, I mean, that happens a lot here in Canada, you guys. It really does happen a lot. I'm going to end the podcast off right here. I just wanted to bring a short little video today to show you guys what was going on here in Canada as well with Tim Hortons. If you made it this far in the video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more. Like the video, it helps us out. And we just want to get the word out there on everything that's happening around the world, guys. National news, independent journalism, right here, live news reaction lives every morning, Monday through Friday, sometimes on the weekends, guys. So don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and as always, guys, we'll see you in the next one. Peace!